He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Bearcats' return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Go, catch, toe drag, everything you want. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. He wants to throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They're trying to get to him. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Buffaloes offense has the ball for the 1st time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Across the 45. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slips away. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
A better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clogged.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And that is no good. After the miss, no change in the score. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. You're trying to break this scoreless tie, and instead you knock it off the post.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Get it out on the screen. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Quick pass on the jet motion. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, 1st down. On the ground, it's Hayden. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got a man. It's Hunter.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Now on 2nd down. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. 1st down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
The one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Quick completion on the out. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Going up top on 1st down. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Quick step and go. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Gets it out quickly. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receivers. Putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Back to pass, it's Sanders. They'll run the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll immediately call timeout. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. It'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Bearcats will kick it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Fakes his man out. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Between the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Buffalo is in front. They've represented Western New York so well today, but they still have to finish the job, and that's not a given. They're up by 7 over Ohio. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. And the punishment has been extended. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find it.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. First down here for the offense.
And listen, QB job number 1. take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
And the Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Buffs! And the pummeling has started. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Up after a solid return on the pick. Field position here for the offense. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route is on. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Afterburners coming. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. He's looking to throw it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Hunter. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He caught it. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end. Touchdown, Colorado! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Throwing right. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Touchdown, Bucs! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Fires to the right. And he throws another interception. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Running back searching for a hole. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards and the ball spotted at the 10. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds his man down the middle. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He wants to go deep. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Colorado! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Turner. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Getting some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out on the field because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive, and he does a nice job blitz.
He wants to take the top off. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Here comes the offense on first down. They want that clock to run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
Now, I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.